I'm Shu Yuan. I'm from China Shengmu Organic Milk Business. It's such an honor to be invited and share with you China Shengmu'S sustainability practice. China Shengmu Organic Milk Business is the largest sophisticated regional organic milk producer. We hold both EU and China's organic certificate, and we are the world's largest organic circular industry in the desert. The business covers the entire value chain of the dairy industry, including pasture growing, dairy farming, and the raw milk processing. And our mission is to provide the best quality organic milk worldwide. And our vision is to build a top brand in organic industry. And our development philosophy is youth, openness, and sustainability. When we're talking about the sustainability, there is one thing that we cannot avoid is the 17 SDG goals refers to the UN. So we have totally responded 16 SDGs. What we do uniquely is we not only refers to the 16 SDG goals in total, but we analyze each of the goals, and we will call back our each year actions with each sophisticated goal. We totally run 34 dairy farms in the Inner Mongolia province of China. And we have two cities, main cities. The first one is Hukat, and the second one is Bayanur. We run the 12 dairy farms in Hukat and the 22 dairy farms in Bayanur. So what drives us to the sustainability pathways? As we all know, the global warming poses serious challenges to human society. And the livestock industry plays significant impact on climate change and global warming. Since 2005, in response to increasing consumer demands, greenhouse gas emissions from the dairy sector have risen by 80%, reaching 1.7 trillion tons of the carbon dioxide equivalent in 2015, with 70 to 80% of these emissions coming from the industry that we are playing. So in order to control the global average temperature to well below 2 Celsius degrees and to limit its increase in temperature to 1.5 Celsius degree as all committed with the Paris Agreement, we are facing a huge challenge. So what's the sophisticated challenge to us? There are no sophisticated national guidelines in China for the livestock industry to follow when auditing the emission inventory. And most of the carbon emission come from livestock industry actually come from the entry fermentation in-house digestive system. Therefore, carbon decarbonization measures may affect milk production and animal welfare. What we have done to take over those challenges in the past decades in Ulanbu Desert, we have invested $1.21 million and transformed 15,000 hectares of desert into fine pastures. We increased the total area of green vegetation in the desert by 220 square kilometers and planted more than 98 million trees. We built around 200 kilometers of the road and nearly 300 kilometers of power lines, built 11 receivers, 9 manure composting plants, and 1 bioorganic fertilizer processing plant. From 2022 to 2025, we plan to invest more than $270 billion in Ulanbu Desert and transform around 2,800 hectares of desert to high-quality pastures. So here is a satellite map from 2000 to 2020, and we can see the tremendous change in Ulanbu Desert as the Shengmu'S enter in. The local climate has significantly improved, with average wind speeds decreasing by 20% and precipitation increasing by over 30%. Shengmu carbon emission pathway diagram. The latest target carbon emission in 2023 was 607,000 tons. The actual carbon emission was 598,000 tons, and the carbon emission per kilogram of milk are 0.55, with a target completion rate of 100%. So here is the physics carbon emission parts that we are classified. If you want to more know about our scope 1, 2, 3, you can follow up our official website and find our ESG report. According to the capital collation, we also do a multi-capital accounting to evaluate our environmental performance, human performance, and social performance. To back up the topic of biodiversity, I would like to highlight 2 points under the human performance because we located in ethnic minority area, so our ethnic minority employees accounted for 26.8% in total workforce, and the female employees accounted for the 37.4% of the total workforce. According to capital collation method, as we talked before, Shengmu multi-capital accounting results show the natural capital we have reached out $6 million USD, and the human capital we have reached out $1.2 million USD, and the social capital we have reached out $4.8 million USD. We have committed to reducing global temperature by 1.5 Celsius degree in alignment with the Paris Agreement, and since 2021, we began to respond in the CDP project of the questionnaire Climate Change and Forest. We reach out the climate change sea level and the B level of the forest. We also make the commitment of the deforestation supply chain. And we also submit SBTI and the CSA questionnaire for the S&P and other ESG ratings, etc. So what did we do to achieve carbon emission reduction? We applied 8 major initiatives. First, we adjusted of the feed composition and structure. We managed and optimized the herd structure and improved enclosure conditions. We also optimized the manure storage, as we all do, and we improved the waste disposal method. We also improved the energy efficiency through some ways, and we also do the traditional energy substitutions. And finally, as we located in the desert, we have plenty of the sunshine. We increase the proportion of the green electricity used, mainly from the solar power. Here is the small case that we improve technology to our carbon emission reductions, that we transform the fermentation of the cow manure into the bedding materials. We always ensure animal welfare, and we deeply believe in that happy cows can produce best quality organic milk. So we have 6 initiatives to guarantee our animal welfare. There is one I would like to highlight is the high quality of the rest. Each of our cows we enjoy the exercise yard of the 80 square meters in the desert. Also, we always aim to extending the life of the dairy cows. The average life of Shengmu'S dairy cows is approximately 3 to 4 years, and the average reproduction frequency of Shengmu'S cattle is 2.2 times. And this data, we will always looking forward to increase them more. Here are key measures for cattle herd health management. We have health management, feed safety management, and we believe prevention as priority. Shengmu'S health management emphasizes prevention over treatment. It follows a strict vaccine schedule to prevent disease outbreaks. Because of the organic regulations, we always aim in no use of the antibiotics. Because we have a quite unique place that provides us an excellent environment for our cows to far away from the villages, to eliminating the risk of cross-infection among animals and preventing the occurrence of the disease. Because of desert has plenty of the sunshine, and the yellow sands in the desert is extremely hot and dry, serving as a natural barrier against the barriers. We follow the guiding principle of the integrating planting with breeding. Shengmu converts cow manure into organic fertilizer to cultivate organic pasture, ensuring the entire process is organic and contributing to the overall health of the dairy cows. We are widely praised. Here I chose some important moments that we have been going through our sustainability pathway. First, we have been awarded by the International Dairy Federations for the first award of the Innovation in Climate Action Awards. And we have been chosen as the case into the report of the COP27 for the Sustainable Consumption Chinese Enterprise Action Report. And we have also been selected for the United Nations Global Compact for the Cooperate Net Zero Pathway Report. And in COP15, we have been selected as the case study on the Cooperate Biodiversity Conservation. That's all I'd like to share, but that is not the end of Shengmu'S sustainable development story. And here is my email. If you have any questions related, please feel free to ask me. And below is my YouTube link of our business video. It can be presented more dynamic way of what I have said before. And last, I would like to send you all the invitation to Ulan